Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala rasulihil kareem. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Before I start this session, yesterday we have floated the poll on Telegram group whether to continue this Arabic class during Ramadan or not. A lot of people were getting back to us mentioning it's very difficult for them to continue in Ramadan, especially females, because they have a lot of extra commitments during this month. So we thought of conducting the poll, and as per the latest results, I think 70% of the people, they disagree to continue, and they prefer to continue after Eid, inshallah. My main concern related to this course is like if there is a gap, a lot of you might forget if they do not revise the course. So a lot of you, they do not if they do not revise, then they may forget many things. In that case, when I will be resuming the class after Ramadan, then you should not it should not be difficult for you to catch up. So if suppose we take a decision, inshallah, today by the end of today's session, I will see whether we should continue or not. So today, before the end of session, I will tell. But if suppose we think of discontinuing this session, then in that case, you need to continue to revise, to look into the videos, recordings on the YouTube channel, and you need to keep on practicing yourself throughout this month of Ramadan so that you will not forget anything. Okay. So yesterday, the topic, the exercise that we were doing, there was an example in which there was a mutalik bil khabar. So I will take that topic. I will revise this topic for you today. Okay. Before we go back to the exercises. So I mentioned earlier that khabar are of different types. Okay. And the one that you have learned by now is khabar as a single word. And when khabar comes as a single word, then most of the time this khabar is nakira, but not always. Most of the time it is nakira. But when it comes as a single word, then this khabar is always marfu. Okay, it's always marfu. Then there is a second category of khabars that you have learned, which falls under the category of shibhu jumla. And you know that there are two types of shibhu jumla, jarun wa majrurun and dharf. Okay. So such khabar, when such khabar appears in a sentence, then it is also called mutalik bil khabar, or it is also called shibhu jumla khabar, And in addition to when it is called as Shibu Jumla Khabar, then we call it, we also mention Fi Mahalli Rafin, in place of Rafa. Because assume that Khabar is always Marfu. Assume that Khabar is always Marfu. So when it is coming in the form of a phrase like Jar Majroor or Zarf, so when it is coming in the form of a Shibhu Jumla, then this whole phrase of Jar Majroor or Zarf is occupying the place of Rafa. Assume that it's occupying the place of Rafa. Okay? So such khabar is also called muta'alliq bil khabar. What is the meaning of muta'alliq bil khabar? Muta'alliq bil khabar means something related to khabar. Muta'alliq bil khabar means something related to khabar, though it is not actually a khabar, but something related to khabar. That's why it is called muta'alliq bil khabar. So when it comes to Jumla Ismiya is not Jumla Ismiya unless and until it have two things, Mubtada or Khabar. If there is no Khabar, then it should at least have Mubtada and Muta'alliq bil Khabar. Okay? Which you call it as Shibu Jumla Khabar fi Mahalli Raf'in. Okay? So Jumla Ismiya is not Jumla Ismiya unless it is occupied with, unless it contains Mubtada plus Khabar or Muta'alliq bil Khabar. A Jumla Ismiya can have all the three things also. A Jumla Ismiya can also have all these three things also. So a Jumla Ismiya can have Mubtada, it can have Khabar, as well as it can have Muta'alliq bil Khabar also. Okay? As well as it can have Muta'alliq bil Khabar also. So there are let me make it more clear to you. I will just open a document. Just give me a second. Okay. Let me share. Okay. So Jumla Ismiya is Mubtada plus Khabar. Is Mubtada plus bil Khabar. Is Mubtada plus Khabar plus what is that? So Jumla Ismiya consists of is either this or this or this. Okay. I would say here I put or. This is Jumla Ismiya. Understood, brothers and sisters? Jumla Ismiya, we either have Mubtada plus Khabar only. It may have Mubtada plus Muta'alliq bil Khabar only. Or it can have Mubtada, Khabar, as well as Muta'alliq bil Khabar. Understood or not? Okay, clear? Now all this time, what you were calling Shibhu Jumla Khabar, Shibhu Jumla Khabar, that is also correct. In this terminology, I will say that that kind of sentence which have mubtada and shibu jumla only, it is this second category. So it is this mubtada plus mutalik bil khabar. Understood, brothers and sisters? Okay. So, so remember this, okay? Now I will take example of mutalik bil khabar. And this example I already took, but I'm taking it again to revise because there was a confusion yesterday. Bilalun fil masjidi. These are the sentences that you have been seeing from maybe lesson number 4. Now you know that here Bilal is mubtada, right? And what is khabar here? Fil masjidi, which is jar majroor. Shibu jumla khabar fi mahalli raf'in. Fil masjidi, shibu jumla khabar, jar majroor shibu jumla khabar fi mahalli raf'in. In place of rafa. Fi mahalli raf'in means in place of rafa. Okay. Now the scholars, they say Bilal is in the masjid. What is he doing in the masjid? So it can be, this sentence can be elaborated more. This sentence can be elaborated more. The Bilal can be sitting in the masjid. Bilal can be sleeping in the masjid. Bilal can be standing in the masjid. Okay. So when we are specifically giving the exact khabar of Bilal, then that becomes the real khabar. That becomes the real khabar. In that case, fil masjidi will become mutalik bil khabar, is mutalik bil khabar. Understood, brothers and sisters? So in such sentences, the scholars say the khabar is actually hidden. The khabar is not mentioned actually, which could have been mentioned, because I can say Bilal is sitting in the masjid. Bilal is sitting in the masjid. So in that case, I will say sitting is khabar, in the masjid is mutalik bil khabar. Okay. But if I'm saying Bilalun fil masjidi, so I can say that, okay, khabar is not here, khabar is not present, but mutalik bil khabar is there. So Bilal is in the masjid. This in the masjid is mutalik bil khabar. Understood, brothers and sisters? Or is there any confusion? So here there is khabar, which is something hidden here, which is indicated by star, and it could be jalisun, which means sitting. It means jalisun, which means sitting. Okay, this will become then a real khabar, and this becomes a mutalik bil khabar. Good? Yes. So I took another example of zarf also. Okay. And you know this also. In this case, zarf, amama is zarf, amam al-bayti. So this is mutalik bil khabar. Amam al-bayti will become mutalik bil khabar. Okay. Now I will talk about a sentence which will have khabar as well as mutalik bil khabar, both together in the same sentence. Huwa tabibun fil mustashfa. Huwa tabibun fil mustashfa. He is a doctor in the hospital. So here, in a simplified form, you can just simply say, Huwa is mubtada, tabibun is khabar. But a question will come into your mind. So what is fil mustashfa? Okay, it is again related to khabar. Fil mustashfa is mutalik bil khabar. Okay, it is related to khabar. So shibhu jumla, what you say, shibhu jumla khabar fi mahalli rafin, is same as mutalik bil khabar. Okay. So here this is khabar and this is mutalik bil khabar. Understood, brothers and sisters? Clear? Okay. So let's go back to yesterday's example. I have taken that example here in this slide itself. الولد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل الآن طالب من الكويت. Now this is the sentence I copied from the textbook. The sentence Hello? You can hear me? Yeah, sorry, there was a call. Okay. Okay, so this is the same sentence, brothers and sisters, which was in the textbook. So I have typed the same sentence here. الولد الطويل الذي خرج من الفصل الآن طالب من الكويت. Okay. The tall boy who left from the classroom now is a student from Kuwait. Okay, is a student from Kuwait. So what is Mubtada here? What is Mubtada here? Okay. Mubtada is Al-Waladu. Good. Mubtada is Waladu. Tawilun is, At-Tawilu is Naat. At-Tawilu is Naat of Al-Waladu. At-Tawilu is Naat of Al-Waladu. Alladhi is again Naat of Al-Waladu. Alladhi is again Naat of Al-Waladu. Okay, understood, brothers and sisters? And what is this in purple color? Kharaja min al-faslil ana. Okay, what is this? This is Silatul Mawsul of Ismul Mawsul Alladhi. Silatul Mawsul of Ismul Mawsul Alladhi. Right? Understood? So this is clear. So Mubtada is identified. Okay, this is not Manut, is all of them. Now what? The tall student who left from the classroom now is a student. Talibun, so this is khabar. This is khabar. And extra thing is mentioned further, which is again related to khabar. It is talking more about khabar. So that is called Mutalik bil khabar, min al Kuwait. Okay, brothers and sisters. I hope this clears now. Shall I go back to the textbook now? Okay, alhamdulillah. Okay, so where did we left? So this was that sentence. This was that sentence we finished yesterday. So we'll continue from here. Okay. Now I want your answers to come quickly as possible. So you have to be experts in typing. Okay. And if you prefer to participate and give answer verbally, you can flag your hand. So I will give you a chance to tell. I will open your mic and I will give you a chance to speak. أنا في المدرسة الثانوية. أنا في المدرسة الثانوية. أنا مبتدأ. Well done, sister. أنا مبتدأ. Next. في المدرسة الثانوية. What is the meaning of this sentence, first of all? What is the meaning of this sentence? Thanawiyatun means secondary. Yes. I'm in the secondary school. Yes. I'm in the secondary school. Yes. So as sister mentioned earlier, Ana is mubtada. What is rest of the things? Fil madrasati, shibhu jumla, jar majroor, khabar, fi mahalli raf'in. Good. Very good. And what is thanawiyati? And why it is majroor? Not of madrasati. Good. So if madrasati is majroor because of fi, madrasati is majroor because of fi, okay, fil madrasati is, that's why thanawiyati is also majroor because it is not, and it has to follow whatever man'ut is. It has to be in compliance with man'ut, fully compliant with, it has to be in fully compliance with man'ut. Okay. ذهب الرجل الفقير إلى الوزير. ذهب الرجل الفقير إلى الوزير. Okay. Yes, sister. Yes, you are right. Shibu jumla jar majrur. Yes. Okay. Now number 7. What is the meaning of this sentence? Jumla fi'liya. Well done. Why it is jumla fi'liya? Because it started with fi'l. It started with fi'l. Okay. So when it is jumla fi'liya, you look for two things now. Fi'l and fa'il. Okay. What is fi'l? What is fi'l here? Zahaba. So what is fa'il here? Fa'il. Ar-rajulu is fa'il. Well done. Ar-rajulu is fa'il. So here fa'il is present because fa'il always comes after fi'l. Fa'il is present in the sentence. If fa'il is not present, then you will say it is mustatir. Fa'il is present here. Okay. Ar-rajulu is fa'il. Ar-rajulul faqiru is what? The poor man. The poor man. This is Naat Man'ut. Yes, this is Naat Man'ut. Ilal Waziri. He went to the minister. So the poor man went to the minister. Yes. Number 8. جلس الطالب الجديد خلف حامد. جلس الطالب الجديد خلف حامد. Okay. Now jalasa is fi'l. Very good. Jumla fi'liya. Very good. This jumla fi'liya. الطالب منعوت. Yes. Jalasa is fa'il. No, this is fi'l. Fi'l, sister. Fi'l and fa'il are different. Fi'l and fa'il are different. Ajadidu is not. Well done. Fa'il is the student. At-talibu. Yes. So what? Yes. At-talibu is fa'il. At-talibu is fa'il. Yes. So what is the meaning of this sentence? Someone already mentioned the new student sat behind Hamid. Yes. Yes, that's correct. The new student Khabar? Why there is khabar here? This is jumla fi'liya. This is jumla fi'liya, sister. We are not looking for mubtada khabar in jumla fi'liya, okay? Not. Okay? In jumla fi'liya, we are looking for only fail and fa'il now, as of now. We'll see more in jumla fi'liya in future, inshallah. Okay? We will see more things in jumla fi'liya. But as of now, you are only trying to identify fail and fa'il now. But whatever other things you know, you can identify them. Okay? As-sikkinul kabiru haddun jiddan. Haddun means sharp. Jiddan means very much. Okay? As-sikkinul kabiru. As-sikkinu means knife. As-sikkinul kabiru, the big knife is very sharp. Okay? As-sikkinu is mubtada, very good. The big knife is very sharp. Al-kabiru is not, yes. Very good. And what is khabar here? Haddun khabar. Well done. Haddun khabar. Man hadha al-waladul qasiru? Man hadha al-waladul qasiru? What is the meaning of this question? Man hadha al-waladul qasiru? Yes. Who is this short boy? Yes. Hadha al-waladu. What kind of relationship is this? Hadha al-waladu. What kind of relationship is this? Ismul ishara wa musharun ilayh. Well done. Yes. Man, who is this short boy? Okay. هو ابن المدرس الجديد. هو ابن المدرس الجديد. Okay, do the analysis of this. First, tell me the meaning. First, just tell me the meaning. So everyone is in sync, because some people they type meaning, some people they start with analysis. So now he is the son of new teacher. Yes, he is the son of new teacher. Now tell me whatever you can tell the grammatical analysis of this sentence. Huwa mubtada. Well done. Yes. Huwa mubtada. Ibnu is khabar. Well done. And Ibnu is mudaf. Very good. That is also correct. Very good. And al-mudarris is al-mudarrisi. Mudaf ilayh. And al-jadid is not. Good. Well done, mashallah. Okay. Now you have to use the word in this bracket and make it proper naat. Aina al-mudarrisul? Aina al-mudarrisu? What is the naat here? Al-jadidun. You will not say al-jadidun. Be careful. Al-jadidun is wrong. The moment al is attached, no tanween. The moment al is attached, no tanween. At-tajiru. At-tajirul kabiru fi suqi. The big trader is in the market. Okay. Ana talibun qadimun. I'm an old student. Jalasa talibu. Jalasa talibul. Talibul jadidu. Khalfa Muhammadin. The new student sat behind Muhammad. Okay. Manil waladu. Manil waladu tawilul ladhi kharaj al-ana min al-fasli. It's the same sentence that we have taken today. Yes. Ammarun waladun. Ammarun waladun qasirun. Not al-qasiru, sister. Not al-qasiru. Ammarun waladun it is. Okay. Qasirun. Yes. Faisalun tabibun. Tabibun shahirun. Faisal is a famous doctor. Liman haza sariru. Al-maksuru. Well done, sister. Whose is this broken bed? Hada qalamun. Hada qalamun maksurun. Hada qalamun maksurun. This is a broken pen. Aina sikinu. Aina sikinu. Al-haddu. Very good. Not al-haddun. No, no, no. No tanween. I mean, you are always making this mistake. Okay. The moment al is attached, no tanween. Al-haddu. Yes. Aina sikinul haddu. Where is the sharp knife? Liman hadhihi sayyaratu. Al-jamilatu. Very good. Al-jamilatu. Whose is this beautiful car? Okay. At-tali here is so it's Ismul Mawsul and Silatul Mawsul. Okay. I want you to identify here, especially Silatul Mawsul. Okay. Okay. Though you are not expected to identify all in this chapter, but I am telling you all these extra things. So when you will go into other books, second and third book, it will become very easy for you. الطالب الذي خرج من الفصل الآن من إندونيسيا. خرج من الفصل الآن. Yes, that is صلة الموصول. خرج من الفصل الآن. Who left from the classroom now. So, okay, now do the analysis of this sentence. Oh, okay. Before do the analysis, first tell me the meaning of this sentence. First tell me the meaning of this sentence. The student who left from the class now is from Indonesia. Well done. Well done, all of you. Okay. Now do the analysis. الطالب مبتدا. Okay. بعدين after that. الذي نعت of what? الذي Naat of At-Talibu. At-Talibu. Alladhi is naat of Talibu. Yes. Okay. Okay. So you already identified Silatul Mawsul before. Okay. So what is khabar? What is khabar here? Kharaja? Is that your answer? Okay, min Indonesia. Yes, that is khabar. What kind of khabar is this? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, jar majrur khabar fi mahalli raf'in. Okay. الكتاب الذي على المكتب للمدرس. First tell me the meaning. No problem, sister. الكتاب الذي على المكتب للمدرس. First tell me the meaning of this sentence. Yes. The book which is on the table belongs to the teacher. Yes. Okay. Now do the analysis. الكتاب مبتدا. Yes, well done, sis. الذي نعطف الكتاب. Very good. الذي is اسم الموصول. Very good. الذي is not. Yes. Yes, very good. What is silatul mawsul? على المكتبي is silatul mawsul. Well done, sister. على المكتبي is silatul mawsul. Yes, well done. What is khabar here? للمدرسي. Well done. Okay. لمن هذا القلم الجميل الذي على المكتب? Just tell me the meaning of this. Just tell me the meaning of this question. لمن هذا القلم الجميل الذي على المكتب؟ Whose is this beautiful pen which is on the desk? Yes, well done, all of you. Well done. البيت الكبير الذي في ذلك الشارع للوزير. Okay. Tell me the meaning first. البيت الكبير الذي في ذلك الشارع للوزير. The big house which is on that street, sister. Which is on the street? No, which is on that street is of Wazir. Yes. Yes. Okay, do the analysis. Yes, well done, sister. Yes, well done. Correct. Al Baytu Man'ud Al Kabir is not. Yes, well done. Al Baytu is Man'ud. Yes. Al Baytu is Mubtada. That is correct. What is Silatul Mawsul? في ذلك الشارع. Yes. Can anyone tell me why الشارع is majroor? Why الشارع is majroor? No, fi is before ذلك. So fi have an effect on. Yes, it is musharun ilay of dhalika, as Sister Sufia mentioned. It is musharun ilay of dhalika. And fi is before dhalika. So dhalika is majroor. Dhalika is majroor. So ashari is majroor. Okay, what is khabar here? Lil waziri. Lil waziri, not al wazir. Lil waziri. Yes. السرير الذي في غرفة في غرفة خالد مكسور. السرير الذي في غرفة خالد مكسور. Okay, listen to this sentence carefully. السرير الذي في غرفة خالد مكسور. sorry في غرفة خالد. السرير الذي في غرفة خالد مكسور. في غرفتي not غرفة. في غرفة خالد مكسور. Okay. السرير الذي في غرفة خالد مكسور. The bed which is in the room of Khalid is broken. Okay, now do the analysis. السرير is مبتدا. Yes. Yes, Sister Samina Javed, Sister Nahida Bano. Yes. Well done. الذي اسم الموصول. الذي is not of Sarir. Yes. في no. في غرفة خالد. في غرفة خالد is صلة الموصول. في غرفة خالد is صلة الموصول. في not غرفة. في غرفتي. Why it is غرفتي? Why it is غرفتي? Why not غرفتين? Can anyone tell me? Yeah, but why not غرفتين? Why not غرفتين? Why غرفتي only? There is no al there, but still we are saying yes, it is mudaf. That's the answer. No, sister, my question was why it is ghurfati, not ghurfatin. So why there is single kasra on ta marbuta? Why not two kasra on ta marbuta? That is my question. That was my question. So Sister Najiba, you didn't got my question. My question was why there is no double kasra on ta marbuta? Why there is single kasra on ta marbuta of ghurfa? Why? What is the reason? Because it is mudaf. And what is the rule of mudaf? Two no's of mudaf. What are two no's of mudaf? No al, no tanween. Good. Well done. Okay. So baytun jadidun. Baytun is man'ud, jadidun is not. This is what you learnt in this chapter. All this chapter to only learn this not manut. No, you learn Busharun Ilay also here. So here we have finished this chapter. Now, brothers and sisters, before I end this class, which is early today, I want your sincere commitment. Do you want me to pause this class during the month of Ramadan? Now, 30% of you are saying should not continue, should continue in Ramadan. should continue in Ramadan. But you are the real participants. Okay, so but I've seen there. Even if we can't attend live, you can attend the calls. Take for 30. Sir, take for 30. I do not understand that. 30 minutes. You mean half an hour? Someone is saying 20 days. Okay, so I will, because this is if I'm going to take a break in class, this is the right time for me to take a break. So I will not start chapter 10. I will start directly chapter 10 after the break. Um, Alhamdulillah, Jazakallah khair, sister, for all that appreciation. But now, if you are going to maintain you're going to listen to my recordings and you are going to keep on continuing revising, then I will take a break. Otherwise, after Ramadan, it should not happen that, oh, everyone forgot everything. What is mudaf ilayh? No one knows. What is jar majroor? No one knows. Don't let this happen, because if you will not practice for 1 week, you'll find that you have forgotten many things. Yes, so you keep on doing that, brothers and sisters. Then I will take a pause, but I will respect other people's opinion. I will think about it, whether to take once a week or not, whether to take first 20 days or not. Then I will let me think about it. I was not in the favor of discontinuing the class, but your administrator already floated the pause, so I was forced to look at your poll. Otherwise, I would have continued this class. So please let me think one more day whether I will go for 20 days option or not, or whether I will take 1 week or not, or whether I will take break in the class and take it after. A short class is I wouldn't recommend, sister. Half an hour class I wouldn't recommend, because I experienced in my previous sessions that half an hour is too short. You hardly finish one exercise and the time is already finished. So it's better to have 1 hour class, finish it comfortably, and then in short classes, if there is an interaction like that, like this, like we are doing, you will finish very small portion. It's not worth. At least 1 hour class is better. So inshallah, we will reach to the decision. Otherwise, I would say, if we are taking a break, so take it as a last class today, and inshallah, after Eid, we will let you know what will be the timings of the next class. But promise to yourself, and make a head to yourself that you will not stop revising the courses. Okay, continue to revise, and inshallah, then okay, we might continue after Eid in that case. But my Quran sessions will continue 5 days a week from 9, according to UAE timings, 9 to 10. Okay. Assalamu alaikum. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, so let's pray before we leave. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Yes, sister, we know all your problems, especially your women's concern. About your Quran session, yeah, so the Quran sessions are done every 5 days a week. So it's in Urdu language, sisters, brothers and sisters. It's in Urdu language. So those who can understand Urdu or Hindi, they can join those sessions. It is from 9 to 10, according to UAE timings in the evening. So according to India timings, it is from 10:30 to 11:30 at night. How to join? The link is shared every day on the Telegram group, sister. Okay, so the link is shared here also for your reference. Okay, you can save this link permanently, and you can use the same link to join. You can save it, copy it, and save it somewhere. So it is from Sunday to Thursday only. Okay, there are no Quran sessions on Fridays and Saturdays. Okay, pray for all of us in Ramadan. So if we are taking, inshallah, there will be no class. If we are resuming the class after Ramadan, so there will be no class. If I'm planning to take a class once a week or for first 20 days, it will be declared today by today evening on the Telegram group. But most likely, most of the people are saying not to take. So maybe we will not take classes in Ramadan. So there is no class tomorrow, inshallah, in that case. Okay. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakallahu feek.